Hi, this is D.H. Dunn, and welcome to Darkest Dungeon. And I am determined to have a full and complete episode today. Let's see if we can get there. I'll be watching the lag on the other my two stream monitors closely as we get into week 25.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Wonders of lag and crashing streams. Yes, the streams have been crossed quite a bit lately. I just had a somewhat difficult Stranded Deep session. Starting to nail down, though, there's a particular time of day. It seems like this always happens to me reasonably close to 8 o'clock. So we are past 8 o'clock now, and I'm hoping that it's some weird aberration. I don't know. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but we'll see. First thing I want to do is check the town crier so we can remind ourselves what's going on. And so we've actually got a lot of these done. These check marks on the quest goals here. Pretty good. Okay. So let's see. Stress-wise, everybody is being de-stressed as necessary. I think we were going to look at our trinkets quick. We have a lot. We have a lot of trinkets. We could conceivably sell some of these. Like, we got a million of these things. Okay, sell is X. Sell these. Really, I tend to only use the trinkets that are class specific, and even those I will often not use them unless they have a strong benefit, because I don't like the negative benefits that come with some of them. And I figure I'm just going to drop everything that's common, even maybe ones that are specific to a class. We'll see, though. We really should just look at who we have, who we're going to take out with us today. And there. That's good. Hey, we made a lot of money that way. It was pretty cool. Alright, let's head over to our mission selection screen. And this was our choice, was we were going to take some new folks here. Our Upala, Tanira, Garantika, and brand new Drake the King from Dragons of the Interstate. So those are the folks here that are not level 0 or 1. Let's check their abilities. So Drake, no, you don't get any upgrades. Garantika, you've made it to 2. 2 means you get your upgrades. And you know what? I'll even give you the next tier of upgrades. How about that? Because, you know, you're up to level 2. Tanira, same deal. We've got the money. And Upala is probably going to make us a whole bunch here. And Tanira especially needs those because she's playing healer today for some ridiculous reason. Alright, and we're not... Let's check the weapons. Over here. And let's see. Upala, we can upgrade your weapon. I'm not really sure what that thing is supposed to be. Tanira, definitely upgrade your crossbow and your armor. And Garantika will upgrade this mace looking thing and your armor. We can't, it would be good to get this next one here. So hopefully we'll pick up some shields. So I think we're good to go here. Let's head to the cove with this collection. All right, it's a medium mission too. This seems somewhat foolhardy, but you know, that's how I like to roll sometimes. Makes for good stories. Okay, I'd say we're good. Let's embark. I brought the shovels. That's important.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
All right, 90% of rooms. So I feel like, let's count them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The one we're in doesn't count. 13. So 90% of that. So I'm just going to go to this room to the left. And then we'll just keep doing rooms until we're done. And we'll never go to that south room. Now this thing. There's something odd about this coral. Yeah, so don't touch it. Like, when I find odd-looking coral, I don't touch it. Okay. Fishmen and fish ladies. They are calling the deep. Alright, they've double buffed that guy. I don't know if the buffs stack or not, but our goal always... Let's see. We can't... If we knock this guy back, that will put the stressed lady in front. And she might lose her ability to do stress things. Ouch! Tanira, we'll have her work cut out for her, but let's take at least one shot at the girl in the back. Oh, Tanira! Fantastic shot. Alright, let's start with the dodge there, Opala. And I forgot. So Drake also has a heal. And you know, Drake, that might not be a bad move for you. Give Garantika here a little health. That way, if we have these two doing that, it allows Tanira to keep doing damage. But this is definitely a team that could get overwhelmed by damage. That's not that great a hit there, Gar. They're keying on him, so we're going to have to throw some more heals down. But I want the stress gone. Now we can take our time. So just drop some heals. Hey, that's another full-powered heal for you, Drake. Good job. Same with you. So between the two of them, they healed for 5. That's not bad. That was an enormous hit. I think we need a stun here. We probably should have stunned the one that hadn't acted yet. But we're going to have to start breaking out some heals here. Drake needs some Tanira attention. But yeah, I can see that our low-powered healing is definitely going to be a problem. But, you know, we're committed. But yeah, I don't think we can heal as fast as they can damage. We need to reduce their damage abilities. Once we get down to one guy, we might be able to catch up a bit.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Let's throw a heal. And throw a heal. And throw a heal.
Momentary abatement.
This could be a long episode. Oh, and then they just wiped out everything that they did. Let's try to get a stun here. But yeah, I think my thought that Tanira might be able to play the role of healer, well, with a 6, you know, if she was dropping that every time. Actually, Drake has been pretty great so far. But we can't let this go on too much longer. I think we probably need to take this guy out. With an 18. Alright, we will get through this. There's some shields.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
And we'll walk back. You know, you're right, Mr. Narrator. And considering I'm already eating for healing, I was overconfident. We have cruised through many missions. And I guess I got maybe a little too confident here. Trying to roll without a healer. We'll just have to maybe killing. Oh god, a food check already is bad news.
The way is lit.
We'll have to kill them that much faster. Always do everything with Upala. There we go. We only got to explore rooms. We don't have to win fights. So maybe we'll just get lucky and there won't be that many fights. That was good. There's some long hallways filled with pelagic nightmares. There is a subreddit called Thalassophobia, which strictly is like all pictures of monstrous, huge deep sea creatures. It's like all about the fear of deep water and deep, scary creatures in the deep water. All right, do we want to go all the way up to that other thing? See, I don't know whether it rounds up or rounds down for percentages. I'm not sure. I've already skipped one room. I'm not going to skip two. Hopefully. If I'm wrong, we'll just finish quicker. Oi! This oi! Oi! Oh boy. And there's Akaten in the front, the snail. Alright, does he have one that moves him forward? Yes. Why don't you get a stun and move forward? That's good. Okay. You're not that bad off where you are. Let's just get everybody dodge buffed. So the jellyfish is done. Here comes a hit on Tanira. And Tanira can't do anything from that spot. But we're back up to normal. Okay, we're going to need you to drop some damage there. Well, this guy has armor. That's why it was a 1. Thank you for dodging Upala. That's very, very helpful. A shocker. And she dodged. She dodged the shocker. Hey, good dodges, good dodges. Upala really helping out with the dodges. Look at this. Good job, Upala. Alright, what do I want to hurt? I'm gonna say, let's get the snail out quickly. Oh, Drake. Did not want you to miss that. There you go, Tanira. Thank you. Taking out the jellyfish. Brine does 5. And it's a debuff. The stress wave on Drake, the character who's most likely to get stressed out this mission. Thank you, Apollo, for finishing the snail. Okay. See, so I'm thinking of a tactic here. What if we tried to kill the stress girl quickly? Oh no, that wasn't the tactic. Oh well, won't kill her now anyway. I was going to do the opposite tactic of leaving the stress girl alive, getting her in the front, where she probably can't hit very hard, and just hoping she doesn't do too many stress attacks. Because these seaward slashes really add up. I'm going to focus on you healing Garantika, and you can focus on killing this guy. And you can focus on Garantika. And you can focus on killing that guy. There you go, Drake. It's a nice hit. What's this? Brawler's Gloves. -1 speed, but -5 crit, but extra damage. I don't hate the idea of you having those, Garantika. Can we give those to you? There we go. Alright, on we go. Now this is food if we can handle it right. I don't know that we have what we need to do this one. Nope, it's not that. Stuffed sea creature, washed ashore. I mean, why would it be a bandage? It isn't. Okay. Unfortunately, instead she got the red plague. That sounds awful. Let's see what that is. -75 bleed resist, -10 max HP. That was awful. Alright, I'm really hoping this room is empty. It was empty. Hey, and a scout. Always happy to get a scout. Alright, we got more empty rooms. That's good, that's good. Alright, moving on, moving on. Let's take the zoom out there. And, stream is not too far behind. That's great. Going to the right here. And I'm going to let the light drop just a... Impala. Okay, as long as we can keep them. Thank you. Those papers are worthless. I should have just dropped them. Drake. Thank you. That's some stress relief for Drake. Good job. Alright, let's get the... no, we don't need the torch yet. Now we go. In we go. Now we torch. Scouting. We've got to fight immediately, but an empty room. Okay. And we can camp. But we can use the camp for a little healing, too. I don't really know how to feel about this fight. I don't know these two monsters that well. I know that these stupid snails take forever to kill, though. So maybe it would be better to just try to get these jellyfish out of the way quickly. Keep healing. Well, no, do the dodge first, because that was very helpful last fight, Upala. Alright, let's see if you can get the other. You almost got it. Tanira's been good. A shocker. Heal yourself, Drake. Good job. I got my USB microphone and my little sound shield all set up. And sometime this week I'm going to take a exploratory stab at recording Dragons of the Interstate in my own voice. And that stars Drake the King. That is the story he comes from.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Alright, please finish this thing. 17. Excellent job. Okay, now just pound down these guys. Hey! Alright. It's looking good, looking good. Good dodge. Good dodge, Drake. Keep those heals up, Upala. Got one on Tanira, a crit for a 4. Well done. Okay, Tanira can't hit anybody, so she can start doing her shield or heals. You heal Upala. You can hit for a 3. Drake, why don't you... Oh, poopy, I hit it too fast. Poopy. Really, I got that from Mystery Science Theater. They say it on there a lot, and I don't think I ever said it until after them. How about a heal on Drake? We're looking pretty good here. There we go. All right, you can just crack that torch right there. I mean, sure. Okay. Upala, check that bag. It's empty. Let's go in here. I feel like I'm gonna go south and try one. I mean, we're reasonably well healed up. In some ways, we might have more to worry about on food right now. And you're gonna burn 4 food on a camp. I mean, I guess you don't have to. But I want to use the camp for either healing or stress relief, but we don't need either of those. Now this could be challenging because this that front guy can be very difficult to get rid of. And Drake's picking up some stress here. Spear fishing does decent damage to these low-level characters. Here comes the shocker. So yeah, okay. So yeah, this isn't necessarily very good. Let's get the dodge buff up. And let's try to get this jelly. Oh, Garantika didn't want you to miss like that. So jellyfish we might be able to kill in one hit.
Another one falls.
And you did. Great job, Tanira. So it's 25% of the enemies gone. I want to get that stress girl before she has that big barnacle guy in the front guard her. Let's Let's see. Let's blight her. Can you do that? Well, no, she already has it guarding her. That sucks. Alright, let's try to take this guy out instead then. Just get the damage out of the way. There we go. Alright, so the front guy's hard to kill, but he doesn't do as much damage as the spearfishing guy does. Octocestus. With a miss. Oh, but he explodes. I forgot about that. That sucks when he explodes, too. Okay, Apollo could use a heal, but let's just keep dropping blights then. Good job. And let's keep hitting him. Octocestus. Okay, good. Not Revenge. I think that's the one where he blows up. I really don't want you to take a lot of damage here, Drake. You're one of our tanks of the future. I think he's dead to blight now, but I'm still afraid of that. Oh, wow, I really didn't notice how high up Garantika's stress had gotten. Alright, there we go. Let's get these corpses out of the way. Good hit. Health-wise, we're okay. It's the stress, really, that right now I don't like the looks of. I don't like Garantika being this high because he gets targeted a lot anyway. Alright, you can stress Tanira out. She's in better shape than most of them. There. So, do we camp here is the question. I don't know. Kind of feel like I want to go one more. We're down to our last 8 torches. This thing. I think we can... Nope. Its color looks slightly off. You know what? You're already in a bad state. Oh, it's contaminated. Oh, well. Yeah, you're right. Should have known better is correct. Okay, so a lot of missions, they come back, and you're like, man, how did he get diseased? Not this mission. We know how they got diseased. I'm being risky with them. Okay. Let's go in here. Empty. I say we camp.
Huddled together.
Hey, whoa, so our only options are 2, 3, or 6? This would be plus... Okay, they're not going to get stressed out. They're not going to get stressed out. Plus 0. We'll do that one. A little healing. Alright, so we've got 12 to spend. Let's see. Does anybody have the ability that prevents the ambush? No. But this will heal everyone 20%. Take that one. Nicely done. Okay. Now we need a stress heal on Garantika. Definitely. Do we have another stress heal? That's minus 15% stress in the next battles. Same. Minus 15 stress. Stand tall. Okay. We have 4 left to spend. This gives the whole party plus 10 dodge and plus 5 crit. I'll take it. That's good. The key to a continued heartbeat is to move your feet, says Garantika. I think we're ready to end the camp. I feel strong and powerful. Let us carry on. We've used our last log, so that's the state of things. This reminds me of that time in the Weald, just without all the spiders.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
No.
And purpose is made clear.
No ambush. Let's continue. The torch. Oh, I should have done that with Upala.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Put the selection onto her so that the next thing that comes up, she opens it. There we go. We've got an obstacle, but no fights. I'll take it. And it's a scout when we already had all the scouting. Yay, I brought my shovel.
Another mariner. Another misfortune.
Another misfortune. Love that guy. Alright, headed back. Long walk back. Might let the torchlight go to 0. I don't really know how much benefit there is to doing that. I guess there is. The farther you go, the more benefit there is. I think there's a very rare monster that there's a chance will show up if you're on 0 light. That might be the last of our food. We have 1 food. Okay, so it's basically the last of our food. These missions with the lower level characters are pretty tense. Especially when you don't bring a healer. I'm pretty happy. So let's see. We've got... he is from Seas of Everest and Dragons of Everest. He's from Dragons of the Interstate. She's from basically all the Everest books. She's also from Dragons of Everest and Seas of Everest, Tanira. So, and actually, Upala's barely in under Everest. She's only in at the very end. Oh no!
Gnawing hunger.
Oh, that's bad.
The body against
The
itself,
starvation.
weakening the mind.
Let's go. Everybody's hurt. We get another food check, it's going to go bad again. But you know, I think we probably only have to do 1 more room. Apollo, open this chest. Do we have a key? We still do. That item had no effect. Alright, just open it then. There's still booty inside. Or there be booty in this chest. I don't know why I did that. Did we bring 2 shovels? Yes, we did. Okay. Torch up. We did it! Haha! They did it.
Find all manner of great and terrible
Under the
things
sea.
in this watery tomb.
Again, who needs a healer when you got Tanira? And Drake made the first level. Good job. Good job, Drake. Okay, we caught a couple diseases.
Determination sweeps through the barracks.
Alright, so there's a virtue chance on the next quest. It's unlikely to trigger unless we screw something up. But alright, so Drake definitely needs some stress relief after that. Do you want a drink? Of course you do. Great. And I think we now have the shields we need to upgrade. We have the shields, we don't have the papers, but we can trade for the papers. Let's trade. Let's go down here. And what can we give up? We can give up a statue head. And maybe 3 statue heads. No. 3 statue heads for 2 papers. I'll take that deal. Absolutely. We'll bring this over here and say, yes, now everybody's armor gets to upgrade too.
Upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Alright, let's see. Garantika needs to have his disease taken care of. No, his disease. Right there. The wasting sickness. And Upala also caught a disease. The red plague. So we'll deal with that. Stress-wise, Garantika, I think, is stressed as well, but he'll have to wait. Tanira could use some stress relief, too. Tanira, do you want to have a drink with Drake? You guys can talk about your adventures. Nope. She'll only meditate. Okay, then, Tanira. We'll let you meditate. See? I opened up a new spot in the cloister just for you. All right. That's good. Check the stagecoach. Usually nothing here that I want. And yeah, there really isn't anything I want. I haven't looked at this trinket wagon in a while. Because it used to be I wouldn't spend money on this stuff. This stuff is all junk, though. If we upgraded her, like better stuff would show up. But, I think that's something you do when you don't know what to spend your stuff on. And we still have other priorities. So let's look at our available missions for next time. The Cove is now leveled up to level 2. And we have a boss fight there. A Siren. And the Siren gives you Hell's Hairpin. This would be for Silne. Plus 10 critical if the torch is below 25. Plus 15 accuracy if the torch is below 25. I rarely let the torch get that low. We do also get 12 shields, which is great. Over here we have a champion level mission. I don't even think we have anybody we'd want to send on that. But we've got some mediums that we could try. I feel like we've been running some low level missions here. Might be good to do a long mission. Now that would be interesting. I don't think I've ever done one in any of my playthroughs. We're pretty much as deep into Darkest Dungeon as I've ever gone. So this is a bounty hunter hat. So that would be for Carracks. I like this. This sounds interesting. Whole bunch of money too. Now, I don't even know how much stuff you would bring on a mission like this, but it would be really interesting to try. So this could be a cool marathon. Let's sort by level. Sort by class, sort by activity, sort by level. Who do we have that we would bring on this? I mean, we've got the A-team. They're all rested up. They're all ready to go. But I think I would like to do, a mix of the 4s and the 3s. So I think Carracks, is a given for this one because of his what he has with him. The 5th is absolutely out. No way. I'd like to bring Odan for his stress healing. Now the question is, it's between Silne and Drew for the front, and between Harab and Nima for the back. And we've got, we could just go all 3s. I'm not sure that that's the right move. I think we're going to put Drew in the front here. And we'll put Harab in the back. And I think that's going to be our group, I think. Drew, Carracks, Odan, and Harab. Now let's level them up. Make sure we give us the best chance possible here. I don't want to forget to do this next time. So we've got 55,000. This probably will be fairly expensive. Drew's already fully leveled up. Carracks is fully leveled up. Harab is not. Now, this Hands of the Abyss doesn't do what I thought it would. This one does. This hits the back row. But I kind of like Harab's setup as it is. Carracks is fully leveled up. As we said, Drew is fully leveled up. Nima is fully leveled up. But now they can all upgrade their armor, which we didn't have the ability to do before. So Drew gets his new armor. Carracks, new armor. Harab, you can upgrade both of yours. Neither of those were upgraded. And who's our 4th option here? Odan. Actually, I don't think we checked Odan's abilities. I think for some reason I checked Nima's. Odan, where are you? And you weren't upgraded. Oh, what a mistake that would have been. Now, I know there's this whole thing you can do with the Jester, with setting up finale and everything. And I do want... I don't want guys... I don't want the teams to die. But I don't want to spend strategies that I have to spend like 25 minutes thinking them out. And, I think I'll get there on stuff like this. But for right now, I like primarily using Odan as a stress healer and a guy who can jump in and throw a little extra damage around. We certainly could question why I'm bringing Harab instead of Nima, but I can't just always bring Nima. Harab is better, higher highs and lower lows, but I kind of hope that they, particularly over a long mission, that will even out. So this is going to be our team. They are upgraded. I think that's going to do it for this episode. It was fun bringing a lower level squad through the cove under the sea. Next time, we're going to bring some of the higher level folks out, and we will exterminate 100% of room battles in the Weald. So that's it for this time. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for sticking with the series. Take care of each other. Stay safe. And the whole gang and I will see you next time.